Resolve.
You got these people online that's trying to say they spent time in heaven or they talked to Jesus, they died and talked to Jesus, came back and stuff. Bro, they gonna get it, man. They keep
To
thinking like fire
steamroll
like
on the road are biting their tongue right now.
A good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. The rookies needs to be in NBA condition. Yeah, good to see Johnson getting into the defense.
And here's MP from outside. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
The way he's been shooting the ball from three-point land, he was practically a sure thing for this honor. You just can't put a price on the accuracy he's been showing off lately.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Johnson. Washington moving the ball around. Takes a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
MP with it. McCollum covering. And here's MP from outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Star. Now Johnson. Thomas with a steal. Here's MP. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Wizards trail by 8. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priority straight. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. MP drops in. And MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Johnson. Out to McCollum. Over MP. MP with the block.
He anticipated it, and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house. And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. It's stolen by Johnson.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up, bro. Oh, my God.
Pass to Champagne.
That shit insane.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
I told you, man.
Yeah,
Look, what
he
the
tried
fuck
to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
I tell you, boy, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, my God. Damn. Took my takeover, took my damn A.
Here's McCollum.
Yeah, man,
and
got
again,
his
it's
block,
Washington converting.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 19 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Oh, it's stolen.
God, man.
And it's Washington
I know motherfucking well, bro. Hey.
on the break. Here's Sarr. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
A deep three from MP, and the Nets another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Champagny. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. To the middle. And there's McCollum on the assist by Johnson. Johnson has got 3 assists tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. George, he's checked in for Washington. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of play that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And here's MP from outside. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Middleton passes to McCollum. All alone. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. McCollum's got 8 points.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by George. Wizards trail by 7. Left side Johnson. George finds McCollum. Washington moving the ball around. Rebounded by Johnson.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here's MP from outside. A rebound by the Wizards. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
McCollum with it, covered by MP. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Williams. Here's Wilson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Wizards trail by 12. George outside. Williams against Middleton. Here's Sarr. Goes back up. Wolf.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots to prevent that one.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Johnson passes to McCollum. Over MP. And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Williams. Terrence Mann is out there with Johnson. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Wilson in at the 4-man position. The Wizards trail by 15. RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now that's how you reboot a team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Yeah?
Thank you, Allie. And the Nets with possession here, following the three-pointer by Washington. Good work there as it goes. Down low. Here's Whitmore. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Whitmore's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Inside, here's Porter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 16.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Now here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. Outside Johnson. Over to the wing. Wilson. From outside, off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Williams passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for the Wizards, Champagnie, he's checked in for Bagley. Middleton comes in for Kispert. And it's Johnson in for Whitmore. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Johnson. Middleton outside. It's George on the wing. 4 on the clock. Johnson against Johnson. The shot by Johnson, no good. Nets leading by 16. And here's MP from outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
And the basket by MP.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Pass to George. And here's Johnson. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Oh, MP with a block. And he drives in. Off target at the rim. Wizards trail by 16. Here's Carrington. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to MP. Here's Wilson. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Checked in for Washington. McCullum comes in for Carrington. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
And that one drops for him. Middleton's got 7 points.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Here's Timmy. MP outside. And he's going for the oop here.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Middleton. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Outside Johnson. Back to Middleton. A deep three. He can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Clowney. And here's Thomas. Fires from deep. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Washington has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Will grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Brooklyn leading by 22. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Here's Timmy, guarded by Sarr, and stolen by Williams. Washington with a rebound. Middleton attacking. Here's Champagny. Drills it from deep. Champagny's got his second basket of the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
From deep, MP. And again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the third most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Good on the shot. Middleton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP against McCollum. And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Johnson with it. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Pass to McCollum. Just 3 on the clock. The shot misses. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Brooklyn Nets.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
They've got C.J. McCollum, also Johnson out there. Chris Middleton is out there with Sarr. And it's Champagny at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. MP scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Johnson on the wing. Out to McCollum. To the paint. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
McCollum against MP. Here's Clowney. Still no points. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Rebounded by Johnson.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
From deep, Sarr. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
MP against McCollum. Takes a step back. Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. McCollum finds Sarr. Sarr with a screen on Porter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Washington shooting their first free throw of the evening. The free throw drops for Sarr.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. And the Nets lead by 21.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Sarr.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 19. Let's go now to the sideline to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Washington moving the ball around. And it's all from three-point range. Brooklyn leading by 17. MP way outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 13 in the second half.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
We got a bad storm, man. Driving down 98, speed the ball 98. Okay.
right, now we have a moment. Let's take a look at the rookies putting up the best field goal percentages this year. MP, number 1. The 4th spot held by Trey Johnson.
Often young players can rush themselves or make poor shot selections, but these two have quickly adapted their offensive games to suit the league.
Here's McCollum, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. McCollum, the pass to Champagny. Johnson on the wing. Middleton outside. Back to Johnson. Over Thomas. And it's Timmy with a rebound. Timmy's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's McCollum. And again, Washington, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Middleton from the outside. And another miss by Washington. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Thomas finds MP. Back to Thomas. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. With the clock winding down. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Washington has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Washington. George comes in for Sarr, and it's Carrington in for Chris Middleton. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. George outside. And here's Carrington. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Well, the Nets shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Sends it home from 3-point land. Johnson's got 5 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Here's Champagny. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Oh! MP with a block.
Oh, talk about compete. Emerging player. MP does it all over the floor.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Nets call time here.
How do you get a block and a foul?
Washington making some changes. Bagley's checked in for Champagny. And Kispert is subbed in for Johnson. Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
How do you do that, man?
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Washington. Sarr's checked in for Bagley. Chris Middleton comes in for George. And Whitmore subbed in for McCullough. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen. Maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're going to win games. And that's what you saw tonight.
Well, great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JQ.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Ah, there he is.
Hey.
Legend who spoiled Legends Night. Looking like a man at peace, MP.
Hey. I'm happy with the win, you know? But I'm happier with where we're headed.
And where exactly is that?
Well, anywhere we want. Yeah, winning a big game in a tough spot on a night like this, where the other team sees themselves as the one destined for glory until we came along, man, that's winning in the playoffs. 2 teams, 2 dreams, 1 truth. And we made winning our truth tonight. We just got to keep it up. Good game, MP.
week, skip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, you know, I'm doing a bit of teamwork.
Hey, Cat, what's up, brother?
What up, MP?
Oh, this guy. What kind of schemes are you cooking up today, D?
Oh, I put a few potential business partners in contact, and now I'm a schemer? Hey, you do have a lot of irons in the fire. Well, excuse me, brother. I thought we was all hustlers here.
Speaking of, you ready to be a Japanese superhero yet? Come on, bro. All I need is a signature, and we'll be anime royalty. Think about it.
It sounds kind of fire, not gonna lie, but I don't know.
Look, I hear you, Cat. I do. Look,
okay, let's do this. You beat me right now, and I'll do this little anime with you.
No, man, this deal's so big, even you fit in it. Look, did you know I had the biggest anime studio in Japan on this deal? The biggest, Carl.
Regardless.
Oh, so you really standing on this, huh?
Do I look like I'm joking?
All right, then. Come on, let me get this light work in.
Light work? Who you think I am?
Oh, I know who you are. My business partner after I win this game.
Okay. Now we got these competitive juices flowing. Why don't you get out there and hoop? Let's do it.
Ball up.
Ball! Hey, come on, get on! Oh, that's wet! Who's got MP? Big coming! Box out! Oh, you grab it! Front him! Watch the screen! Way to finish that, baby! Yo, switch! Get it! Check cool! Hey! Come get it! Oh, knock that in! Oh, give me that! Yeah! Sandwich! Shot! Come get it. Get the ball. Get through, get through, get through. I see it. Screen, Kevin, screen. Come on, get a hand up. Shot up.
See, like I told you, light work. Let me get you a pen.
You serious?
What?
Bro, I'm not going to make a decision like that off a pickup game. I was messing with you.
Carl, I know. I'm joking, bro.
It sounds cool. Don't get me wrong. I just got to get with my team, see what they say, make sure the money's right.
Hey, look, respect, all right? Look, your agent's got my agent's number. Let's let them handle the boring stuff. But for anything else, you can hit my line, bro.
All right, hey, bro, that's what's up. I'll be seeing you around.
Hey, yeah, we'll chop it up soon.
Yes,
okay?
sir.